Doggie Diamonds filter. Doggie Diamonds filter. Doggie Diamonds No Filter.com. Log on. Log on to doggiediamondsnofilter.com. You will get everything related to me, videos, podcasts, everything is one-stop shop. Everything Doggie Diamonds is in one spot. And that is doggiediamondsnofilter.com. The link is right below in the description box. But what I want you to do, when you enter that in your address bar, just save it. Just save it in your address bar. Save it to your favorites. doggiediamondsnofilter.com. That's where all the magic happens. Also, for only $100, I'll promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, www.doggiediamondstv.com, which I will also put you on doggiediamondsnofilter.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Before we go, hold on. So listen, if you're not watching Doggie Diamonds TV on YouTube, what are you watching? Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Everything is Doggie Diamonds. So as you come into the room, you should already just be hitting the like button. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to hit the like button. The like button is free. Cash App is available. Super Chat is available. We're going to speak some uncomfortable truth tonight. Uncomfortable, because it ain't going to be comfortable for some, but it's going to be the truth. The truth is never comfortable. The lie is soothing. The lie feels good. The lie is relaxing. But the truth is uncomfortable, especially when it comes from certain people. We're going to get into some uncomfortable truth. Shout out to everybody who hit the like button, all the people, all my playback people, all the playback crew. The playback crew who's not in the live, but you watching on the playback. I see you. Salute to you. Salute to the comment people. Let's go, man. You know, well, first and foremost, Casanova was sentenced to 15 years for racketeering and narcotics. So, if you add that up, that is 35 years for Taxstone, 15 years for Casanova. That is 50 years. And then Taxstone still has to be sentenced for something else. So he could get up to 20 in another case. So that might be 70 years. From two individuals. And I might be doing a little bit of cursing tonight. But you're going to understand why. A lot of things is going to make sense to you. Two individuals from my borough, Brooklyn. One from Flatbush, one from Starrett City. I don't know if that's East New York or I'm not really sure. But some people say East New York. Say he's from the Bahamas, but he's not. From Starrett City. Potentially 70 years, but we know 50 for sure. From two individuals that had the fucking world at their hands. That had the world in their hands. That had the attention of the world. Not the most hardest working brothers, because one got on from being a Twitter troll, funny, knew how to articulate himself when he did get in front of this space right here of a podcast and microphone, but got on really from fucking with people. Charlemagne took a liking to him. Combat Jack took a liking to him. Rest in peace. And put him in a position that he might not have deserved, but he got it, right? But he got it. and had the opportunity to completely change his life and change the life of his family and others. We'll get back to him. Then you had Casanova, a person who did all that prison time in his life. Get out of prison and now you're a rapper. But because of your friend was in a position, he was able to put you in a position that maybe you didn't deserve. But you got it. And when I say deserve, it's not no hate in that. I mean, you didn't, wasn't their dreams. This ain't what they worked for their whole life. They didn't have 10 years in. They didn't have their 10,000 hours in. They just was in the right place at the right time and knew the right person and got to it. But they didn't ever have the goals and aspirations to sit in the seats that they sat in. It wasn't in the crib writing rhymes, didn't do demos, didn't do all that stuff. And you got it. But you got it, though. You both got it. You had this individual, Don't Run record, which wasn't his, which he stole. We could get into that if y'all want to, because I got all the person who wrote the song, got all the information was sent to me. I've been sitting on it for a long time because I was never going to talk about the situation while the man was going through a situation, but now that you sentenced, we could talk about it. But Don't Run wasn't written by Casanova. It was written by somebody else, and he took the song. Got all the information right here. Ben had that. You could look at the date. Hold on, let's look at the date just in case. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. What's the date? Let's see the date. Look at the date, if you can. Look at the date, if you can see it. You see the date? That's how long I had that. Who? It don't matter if you believe me, because I have no reason to come here and sit here and lie. But this is the date right here, and this is the actual information, because you can look at that right there. And that was actually came out in his court minutes that he didn't write the song. And that's what that is right there. Okay? So I have no reason to lie. Unlike other people, I've never sat before people and lied. I have no reason to. I don't get nothing from it. The point that I'm making is that you didn't write a record. It wasn't your dream. But you got through, and we was proud of you because you representing the borough. Wasn't your dream. Also, hold up. You want me to go back? Let me go back. Let me go back. I got to find it. Hold on. Because I don't want to interrupt the flow looking for stuff. I should have actually had this in hand for you. Oh. But the brother who wrote it was in contact with me the whole time. The kid who wrote it, they used the Don't Run lyrics against him in his court case because it was his song. So he says, just some documents to show about how they use my lyrics against me in the criminal case, supporting their theory. You see that right there? Because he wrote the song Don't Run. So that he wrote it, he's on record writing it, but got left out the credit. They used the song against him in his court case. But let's keep going. You didn't write the record. You got recognition for the record. You was on the Breakfast Club about 4 times, despite only having 2 songs. Don't Run, Set Tripping, and So Brooklyn. 3 times rather. Due to relationships, due to politics, you made it to Rock Nation. You was at the brunch. You was around Jay-Z. Many people don't get in that circle, in that space, but you got there. Taxstone got in front of Jay-Z via Bleak. Because I think the funniest shit is, why has Bleak been so quiet? Because all y'all people who was co-signing a lot of this shit, or all the people who was cheerleading, pom-pom and all this shit, I didn't hear nothing from y'all when these brothers was going through what they was going through. I didn't hear shit for Bleak. I didn't really hear much for Charlemagne. I didn't really hear shit from a lot of people. Everybody got quiet. And that just goes to show you, in this culture, people will cheer you on when you doing shit that they think is funny. That's why I tell you, a lot of shit is not funny. I always tell you, shit is not funny. Because they're going to laugh when it's time to laugh, but then when it's time to cry, you're crying by yourself. That's why I always say the shit is not funny. So I always say the same thing that make you laugh, make you cry. So everything is fucking funny. Everything is a joke until you're sitting by yourself. And then it's not funny. And the people who co-sign the funny shit that leads to your demise, when your demise occurs, you're sitting by yourself. That's why I said the shit is not funny. That's why I tell y'all don't laugh at no shit like that. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, because the same thing make you laugh, make you cry. But these are 2 individuals who didn't have the podcast dream, that didn't have the rapper dream, who got the biggest opportunities in the world. The biggest opportunities in the world. Got with the corporations. Was able to put your name on a piece of paper. What's your social security number? I'm going to put that down. When I spoke to Taxstone, very positive conversation. He had to go. His agent was calling him. His agent was calling him. His agent. Had an agent. Casanova was on tour with Chris Brown. Did y'all know that? Y'all never knew that? Casanova was on tour with Chris Brown. Casanova was good friends with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis, one of the greatest boxers of our time right now, had on the what? Free Casanova shirt. So they got all the recognition. They got the camera work. They got everything that was needed to win. Everything that was needed to be successful. They were both successful, in my opinion. Both of them was successful. Taxstone was so successful that they forgot that some of us were podcasters. They said he started Nori, which was cap. But some people was believing that. He started Nori. Shit, they forgot I was a podcaster. They forgot about Juan Epstein. They forgot about all other people was podcasting prior to him. They said, yo, he was supposed to be the next. He was the street podcaster. As if I never existed. But you know, you can have that street shit. You can have it. Yeah. That's what they gave him. They gave him the Real Nigga Award. He was real. They hated Tekashi so much that when Casanova did Set Tripping, it wasn't even about Tekashi. But that's what Worldstar named it, and he ran with it because the society that we live in wanted Tekashi to lose. This is before Tekashi ratted. People just wanted him to lose. So the big bad wolf was supposed to come. Listen, before you come here talking to me, do not talk to me about nothing you do not know. Because many of you in the chat are fans. I'm not a fan. I'm somebody who's in the inside, who sit amongst these people and speak to these people. So don't come trying to fact check me or tell me shit. Period. That's the problem. Like, I'm arguing with people on Twitter trying to tell me who Max B is. Anyway. How could he have introduced Nori to podcasting when Nori's hosted Hot 97 a few times in like 2007? What's the difference between radio and podcasting? Commercials and music. No difference. So anyway, in the situation now, you know all over the world. Everybody knows both of y'all. Everybody knows both of y'all. Wanting to be a real nigga, they put Set Trippin' Tekashi 6ix9ine diss. He ran with it, even though he knew it wasn't a Tekashi 6ix9ine diss. But it was good marketing, good promo. The only difference was it spilled in the streets. It spilled over in the streets and people didn't know that. So now you see Cass walking on camera and you see somebody pow, 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 shooting at him. Because the internet hyped up, ooh, Cass is gonna knock his teeth out. Ooh, Cass is gonna do this and do that. We see them get shot at the Barclays. We see them get shot at video shoots. We see all types of shit happen. Over what? It was stupid. Because at the end of the day, they was in a situation where they had the world at their feet. No matter what happened, I'm sitting there like, yo, hold on. Damn. Salute. You can't, listen, when a person do it, you can't, no matter how you feel about them, you gotta say, yo, fuck it, they did it. By any means. Because the one thing I've never been the type of person that sit there with my lip poked out. I say, oh, okay, I see how that went. I seen the play. Okay. I can't copy the play, but, the play is deep. But I saw the play. I saw the whole play. I saw the play. And I was like, yo, shit, they Rock Nation behind them. Charlemagne over here. Rock Nation behind them. They on their way. Then I started seeing shit that I was like, that's going to be a problem. You know when it starts becoming a problem? When it spills from here into the street. And what happens is when you start saying certain shit, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. When you put energy out there, you can't take back. New York City, and I'm going to tell y'all something about my town. I'm going to tell you something about Brooklyn. And it manifested itself when Mano did what he did. He did something that I already knew. Niggas in New York did not like Troy Ave. I'm going to say it again. Niggas in New York did not like Troy Ave. But they would not say nothing because if you said something, you would be a hater. Troy Ave was not on a major label. I have no let me get this straight. I have no affiliation with Troy Ave. Never spoke to that man on the phone. I interviewed him once. I don't even know if he liked me, truthfully. I don't know. Don't matter. But I'm just saying, I have no affiliation with him, nor a disassociation with anybody else. But niggas in New York City did not like Troy Ave because he was cocky, he was arrogant, he was independent, people was trying to do records with him, they was sending records to him, he wasn't doing features, he wasn't doing shit with certain people, so they were mad. Enters Taxstone. The person that was sent to talk shit about Troy Ave. Now, if you have a mutual friend, Av is your man, and Troy and Tax is your man, and you see them beefing, and you see shit going crazy, the first thing you're supposed to do is say, yo, hold on, man, we on some Brooklyn shit. When I went to see one of the big homies in prison, he said, yo, if I was home, that shit wouldn't be going on. That shit wouldn't even be happening. That shit wouldn't even be going on. We Brooklyn. That's why everybody from Brooklyn, when Forbes DVD was flying, everybody from Brooklyn was on the site. Even Taxstone was on Forbes. Everybody from Brooklyn, everybody from my borough. Everybody who knows me know I'm Brooklyn biased. I love my borough. So if you from Brooklyn, let's go. Fuck it. It's us. Harlem niggas stick together to me. The Bronx niggas stick together. They got Queens get the money. They got all that shit. No, we got to have that. What is it? BKOT. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. I wanted to do that. I wanted that to be it. But Brooklyn is the land of the haters. So what happened was everybody was hating on Troy Ave. Everybody hating on Troy Ave. So when Tax started going at him, they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. That's why you had hundreds of tweets going at him. Nobody never said, yo, hold on. Y'all niggas bugging. We Brooklyn. But they was mad because he wouldn't turn in the features. He asked Troy Ave. Ask him. He'll let me. I already knew this shit. I already knew this shit that they didn't like him because he was independent. He was cocky. Bricks in my backpack. Did it in a way that they was like, hold on. How could I do this shit the way he did it? Let me ride his wave. That's why you see wave riding. That's why when you see Scarlett come out and you see her with these so-called people and then they want to jump on her record, the record dies. The record dies. I want it to be BKOT. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. They got Queens to get the money. I love that shit. Every time I see Queens get the money, I be like, God damn, they got that. I wanted to put BKOT. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. I love that shit. Them Harlem boys fly, doing their thing. You got ASAP Gang, you got Dipset, you got all the best battle rappers in Harlem. I'm like, we ain't got shit. Let's do BKOT. But I seen so many factions. And there was so many factions that was forming in Brooklyn. And it was against Troy Ave. I saw it. Then when GS9 came, they boosted GS9, which they deserved it. Kids did their thing, it was hot. But it was an anti-Troy Ave campaign going on. That's when the bullshit started. That's when dudes could have stopped it. That's when, niggas from the borough, the big, super duper big homies, so many crews, faction, gangs, affiliation in Brooklyn, we all 6 degrees of separation. Shit that I will never say publicly, the 6 degrees of separation between some of us. Seriously. What happens? It starts spiraling out of control. Then the dissing start happening. When the dissing start happening, I already know how niggas from my borough is. When we see each other, it's up. I got this. I caught a stray. Math Hoffa caught a stray. Vlad was the facilitator of it. I caught a stray from Taxstone. Math Hoffa caught a stray from Taxstone. Why? I don't know. Why he dissed Math, I don't know. Why he dissed me, he explained it, which he was wrong, and he apologized. I left it there. That's why the whole time through his ordeal, I never said shit. I never disrespected that man. I never said nothing. Never said nothing. Never was like it's good for him. I never said nothing. Shit, a nigga might kick me when I'm down. Shit, if I fall and break my leg, motherfuckers might diss me. But I never did it. You never see me on my platform disrespect that man throughout this whole ordeal. Only thing I said to him is that, yo, you got some shit that you know you got to handle. That's all I ever said in response. I called him an agent before. Well, we see an agent. He was an agent of chaos to me personally. Everybody thought this shit was funny till it got fatal. I had people coming in my chat, you a rat, you a cop, you a this. And I'm like, how the fuck am I any of those things? Who the fuck I ever told on? Who I ever sent to jail? He said it. I'm like, oh shit. So his voice is that big that he could just say some shit. I had a female that I was cool with, female that I did so much favors for. Don't talk to him. Don't respond to him. He's bigger than you. You can't say nothing to him. No matter what you say, it don't matter. He's bigger than you. He's on VLAD TV. And I'm like, damn, homegirl, when you needed me, when your camp needed me for clarification on the situation, y'all came to me. So now he's on VLAD, because this what she said. He's on VLAD. He's big. And I'm like, oh, hold on. But he be with my man Satan. I'm like, that's my man. Now y'all know who Satan is? You know who Satan is? Let me tell you who Satan is. Because he hung with my man Satan. So did Casanova. That was one of the degrees of separation. So I'm calling my man Satan. When he started dissing me, I'm calling my man Satan. Calling my man Satan. Calling him. He didn't answer. Guess who Satan was? Guess who I had on DVD? Guess who I hung with a few times and was around a few times? His name was Satan on the street, Lucifer, or M.A. When I saw him, he was on Love and Hip Hop. He was on Love and Hip Hop. My man Satan, my man M.A. And guess who M.A. turned out to be? Malcolm Keon, the head witness in Taxstone case. When I saw that shit, I fucking fell out. I bullshit you now. I was like, yo, my nigga's an informant? Oh, shit. My nigga's informant. I didn't know what to do no more. I'm like, yo, hold up. No. He was an informant? So the time that I was filming him and we was in the trap, he was an informant? That's why I knew that none of that shit was for me. Because you can't trust nobody. Niggas is beefing. This nigga sitting there. These niggas on wiretap. Whoa. We didn't sign up for that shit. I didn't get into this culture to go to jail. I didn't get into this culture to have to kill somebody. I got in it for the love. I got into it to talk about the music, to talk about the culture. This nigga was an informant. This nigga is the lead prosecution witness. My fucking man. The man that I seen with fucking 20 Benzes, mad Cadillac trucks, $100,000 worth of jewelry on. Facts. I never knew. What the fuck? When the shit happened at Irving Plaza, who did Casanova call? He called my man Satan. My man Sleazo Bang. Shout out to Sleazo Bang. Satan, a.k.a. M.A., a.k.a. Malcolm Keon, told me, don't fuck with Sleazo Bang no more. He a rat. I trusted him so much, I ain't fuck with my man Sleazo no more. I'm like, yo, nah, fuck Sleazo. The twins got locked up. R. Fox, the whole OTL. I fucked with all of them. Listen, Sleazo Bang had Rat on his name. One of the dopest rappers I ever heard in my life. But he had Rat on his name. I left him alone because Master Splinter, which we come to find out, told me he was a rat. I stopped fucking with my man Sleazo. I fuck with Sleazo. My cousin went to school with his brother. When we got up, we started talking about, they started talking about art and design and shit that was a little ahead of my time. But I'm like, oh, this shit is dope. 6 degrees of separation between all of us. We here with the camera. We here to highlight y'all. But the whole time, this nigga's a fucking informant who had cribs, who had everything. When it came out in court, so I'm not saying nothing that y'all never heard before. When it came out in court, when Taxstone went to do his podcast in Cali, he went on that Cali run. He interviewed, rest in peace, T. Rogers. He interviewed, I forgot what porn star it was, the male porn star. I forgot his name. Damn, it's eluding me right now. He was at Malcolm crib. So now, I'm sitting back like, what the fuck is going on? What is happening? I ain't signed up for this shit. I didn't run around with a camera to fucking be defending myself one day in a narcotics trial to Wesley Pipes. I didn't fucking sit in the crib and learn how to edit, color correct, graphics and all this shit to be sitting on trial for fucking murder and get found of manslaughter or narcotics and what is this real nigga shit that everybody want to be? What is this real nigga shit that everybody wants to do? And again, the people who prep you up to be a real nigga, the people who fund your real niggaism, the people who laugh when you do stupid shit and they don't pull you to the side, when you get caught and you gotta go to jail, what did Casanova say Tata told him? Yo, if you get caught, we not fucking with you. So Tata, let me ask you a question. You didn't think punch you in your face, knock your teeth out? You didn't think one day that shit might come back to bite them? It was just rap, right? It's just rap until it was in the street. When the shooting and shit started, where was the OGs? Tata's an OG and BK. Jay-Z's an OG and BK. They got political ties to the street dudes. Nobody tried to stop this shit. Nobody said Troy Ave, Taxstone, and fucking Casanova need to stop they bullshit. No, everybody sat back and watched. All the corporations ate off that shit. All the corporations ate off that shit. They was getting funded. They was getting sponsors. They was getting everything. Everybody ate off the shit. And then now 2 men is in jail. 1 man is facing jail. 1 man is deceased. 1 woman shot in the leg. Irving Plaza fucked up. New York City fucked up. And it don't end because somebody died. Motherfuckers getting cut in jail, all shit going on. But the corporations sat back and funded all the shit. Funded everything. Funded everything. But the people who don't get in trouble, the people who keep their nose clean, the people who come into the culture to fuck with the culture, represent the culture, always represent the culture, they'll bypass them. You know why? Because some of us are guerrilla independent journalists that can't be controlled. When the truth is out there, we gonna put the truth out there whether we your friend or not. Yo, homie, this shit the truth. Yo, homie, you wildin'. That's why some shit that I do and did, when you see me take footage down, when you see me do certain shit, I got phone calls. You know who I got phone calls from? Because even though I got more money than every man I know in my life that's my friend, people that love me, people that will live for me, die for me, call me and say, yo, you keep your nose out of that. You leave that shit alone. You leave that shit alone. Leave that alone. Because when we go to war, it's going to get crazy. So you stay out of that. That's why certain shit I don't say shit. I don't got nothing to do with that. You know why? Because I know it's going to be up. I know when certain shit happen, it's going to be up. With me and mine, I already know that. So I leave it alone. I leave certain shit alone. I don't talk about rat, snitch, shooting. I don't talk about none of that because that shit hit the streets. See, unlike some people who sit on their couch with coats and look both ways in the camera and talk, they don't hit the streets. They not tied in with the real street niggas, with the people that's in prison. Because I ain't gonna say that. But they not tied in with certain shit. When I say the corporations fund shit, they know what's going on. But the more numbers you do, the more World Star numbers that he did with Set Trip and punch you in your face, knock your teeth out, they're gonna fund it. Why? Because he's going against Tekashi. You know how much money is in rap beef? You know how much money is in when somebody dies? You know how much money is in the prison system? Because they're not paying for your lawyer. They ain't paying for no funerals. They ain't doing shit. All they gonna do is sit back and watch them streams come up. And how the tax don't fuck up. Because when he did set tripping, World Star titled it that. It went up. And remember, he didn't even have it on the streaming platforms. He didn't have it on the streaming platforms. He didn't put it on the streaming platforms first. He put it on WorldStar first. So when we wanted to hear it, we got to go there. He fucked up the bag. Now these individuals was larger than life. Everybody know who Casanova is. This nigga's on tour with Chris Brown. I don't think y'all know that shit. I'm going to say it again. Casanova was on tour with Chris Brown, touring the world. Who paid for his tour? Who funded his tour? He didn't even have a record deal at the time. He was, where's Warehouse Music? That's Bleak shit. Where's Warehouse? Ain't that Bleak shit? Warehouse? Where's that at? Wasn't Bleak sitting next to him on the Breakfast Club the first time? And then he went on there another 3 times by himself? Now, ask yourself, there's people we never saw on the Breakfast Club, but Casanova was on there 4 times. He only had 3 records. 3. 1, 2, 3. But was on there 4 times. Hour-long interviews. It is what it is. We just got to accept it. But when the shit go down, the people who laugh, Kiki, yo, you a wild boy. They're gone. You don't hear a statement from none of them. You don't hear shit. Do we even associate Casanova with Bleak anymore? Do we? Do we? We don't. The same way we don't associate Tax with Charlemagne no more. We don't. With Loudspeaker Network, we don't. We don't even associate. You know why? Because the disassociation can't make us no money no more, fam. Can't make us no money no more. You in jail. Yeah, Casanova was in Africa with a motherfucking tiger and lion and shit. I was like, ooh, that shit is dope. But see, me, I'm from Brooklyn. So from the sideline, as much as I was like, damn, they ain't even really work for that shit, I'm still happy. You know why? Because it's a win for the borough. Because I'm Brooklyn biased. When I see the Harlem niggas winning, I see the Bronx niggas winning. I see the Queens niggas winning. Staten Island winning. I'm like, damn, we don't got nothing in Brooklyn. All the Brooklyn battle rappers suck. They getting smoked. The Harlem niggas is running every goddamn thing. Then these St. Louis battle rap niggas came out of nowhere. I'm like, damn, man, we ain't got shit in Brooklyn. So when GS9 came out, Troy Ave came out, Casanova came out, even Tekashi came out, I was like, yo, what the hell? This shit is big. We back. Brooklyn back. We back. That was it. $50 fucking years, man. 50 years, man. 50 years was any... Listen, ain't nothing worth. It's no podcast. There is no beef. There is nothing worth that amount of time in prison. Nothing. When people lose their life, people have been hurt. You caught on wiretaps. They looking at your DM, and this shit ain't worth shit. It ain't worth shit. It ain't worth shit. It ain't worth shit. Because the minute you get caught, the minute you get jammed up, everybody leaves you. You by yourself. You all alone, unfortunately. And all the motherfucking people who egg you on, all the people who say, you should be doing this, you should do that. They ain't even around no more. The people who laugh, the people who tweet, they not around no more. And you know, respectfully, I don't understand Taxstone. You went through what you went through, bro. You got sentenced. You got found guilty. How you still talking? Like, where's the humility in the situation where you sit there and say, yo, look, fuck it. I'm going to find a way to get out this situation. People don't make their case better, and people don't make their situation better because they keep fucking talking. That's the shit that got you in trouble in the first place. And you double and triple down on it. I don't get it, man. But that's what I'm saying. When niggas think they too bigger than the OGs, when they think they too bigger than the hood, when they think I got a couple of dollars, I'm this and I'm that, and I don't got to listen to nobody. Let me tell you something. Doggie Diamonds got older cousins. Doggie Diamonds still got OGs. It ain't about how much money I got, how much success I got, no matter what I did. Them OGs, my cousins, they love me. Love me, where they will sit me down. One day I got jumped by all my cousins. I was on the phone, I picked up the phone, and all my goddamn cousins was on the phone. All of them. And I'm like, yo, what happened? Yo, you can, I'm like, I just sat there quiet. You know why? Because they were right. They were right. What could I do? I'm like, the fuck he calling me for? I ain't even hear from him in 2 years. I'm like, yo, I started thinking, what did I do? What did I say? What did I do? What did I say? I must have said something that got the damn bat phone ringing. Then they all called me together. They're like, yo, what happened? I'm like, come on, man. And I had to explain my situation and what took place. But still, these are people who love me. These people that if something happened to me, the world was, I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. Seriously. So they told me, yo, don't do that. We going to come outside. I went to see one of the big homies in prison. Instructions. Yo. Don't do that. Okay. I don't need you in here with me. I speak to my men inside. You should see they smile. I'm the glimmer of hope for some of them. They can't wait to say, my homie is outside doing this. My homie is doing that. I was on the jail floor visiting people, getting introduced to a whole bunch of fucking prisoners. Yo, this is such and so. You don't know who? I'm like, damn. That's when you loved. That's when they say to you, yo, look, you stay the fuck out of here. Stay out of all that bullshit. Okay? Just stay out of it. Shit ain't cool in here. If you in here with me, how could you help any of us? How could the situation improve? How could we be stronger as a people? So, I follow instructions. My family is so big, sometimes some of y'all niggas be sitting right next to my cousins and don't even know it. I promise you. These niggas know. Some niggas know. My family is so big in BK. That when people know, they be like, yo, I saw your cousin. We don't publicly say we're family. We don't say shit. You just get tapped on your shoulder. Yo, you got an issue with my cousin? Oh, nah, who your cousin? What's this nigga? And I ain't even going to give you no clout. I ain't even going to get this sucker no clout. He was on Twitter talking crazy one day. I seen him in the picture with my cousin. I called my cousin. Yo, hold up. You know this nigga? Yeah, what? Yo, that nigga called a nigga on the phone. Yo, you did? Oh, nah. Bitch. But you was talking stupid because you was trying to impress people on Twitter. And it wasn't even about nothing. But you didn't even know what you was talking about. Because at one particular time, Twitter talking shit to people, trolling people, and trolling became a thing. I don't know if y'all noticed that. People think trolling is funny. People think saying certain shit to certain people is funny, and some people not playing, some people not laughing. That's why I don't do music reviews, because if I do a music review and I say something bad about a dude music, then I will sometimes kill his whole livelihood. If I say, yo, your album is whack, with my influence and my voice, y'all might not fuck with somebody. So I don't say nothing. I just talk about what I like opposed to talking about what I don't like. Period. Some people are banking on that. Some people might have spent $20,000 on a campaign. I just come and say, that shit corny. There goes their 20 grand. I don't want that on my hands. That's why I don't do music reviews. People be like, can you review my music? Absolutely not. No, I can't. even though I do owe somebody a music review that I'm going to do. And even in that situation, let me talk about that situation. My name is tied to some shit that my name shouldn't be tied to, right? A person paid for a music review. They didn't pay me. I wanted to get a dude his money back. The other party involved said they not getting shit back. What am I to do? I'm stuck to do the music review that I don't want to do. I don't want to do the music review back. But if I give him his money back, he's still out of his money. That doesn't clear my name because it was supposed to be on my platform. So I'm going to do the music review with no bias, no situation, nothing of that. If it's dope, it's dope. If it's not dope, I'm going to say that. But I got stuck in some shit that had nothing to do with me. So anything you see my name at and I'm so-called a scammer and I'm this and that shit don't got nothing to do with me, period. I didn't take no money from nobody. I didn't take nothing from nobody. What I got to take for? And I wanted to give the individual their money back. Let's just refund them. I got told, no, they dead. Okay, well, they dead. Then what the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So y'all people coming and saying, oh, listen, I don't give it up like that. I've been in this shit too long to be in a situation to where I'm taking money from somebody. In this culture, when I'm doing $100 promo, you think I'm doing $100 promo because I need the money? I'm doing $100 promo because people don't always have the money for promotion. So I just take a little $100. Fuck it. I promote you. The sister, Nisi, who needs a heart transplant and a kidney. Come on, man. I post her shit every chance I get. I want her to live. I just call her today. I just call Eric Sermon today. I'm that type of dude. If you know me personally, you know how much love I got for people. I'm the type of person that might be crying and I call you and ask you, are you okay? Are you okay? How you feeling? I'm not going to fumble. I'm not going to fumble me. You know why I'm not going to fumble me? Because I'm the bag. Don't fumble yourself. I'm the bag. No amount of money don't validate me. No views don't validate me. Nothing validate me. I validate me. My mind validate me. My ways and actions validate me. I'm the bag. I'm not going to fumble myself. I'm not going to fuck up myself. Lioness Queen. That's her right there. Lioness Queen. I just call her today. That's Nisi. I call her today. Ask her. I just call her today. Just to see how you doing. That's how I am. When you support me, I will randomly call you. And you be like, did you call me by mistake? No, it wasn't by mistake. I was just calling you. I want to know how you doing. I'm forward tough for this shit. I'm built for this shit, but everybody not built for it. So when I see people in duress, when I see people stressed out, when I see people going through it, I'll call you. Yo, how you doing? How you doing? You good? I'm here with you. Don't worry about it. But niggas is fumbling the bag. Niggas is fumbling they self. Niggas is fumbling a lot of shit because what's happening, they all want to be in gangs. They want to be a part of every fucking thing that's fucked up. They get rewarded for it, but at what cost? If it's your freedom, people's lives, and all the people who push you to be this person. Nobody's saying to you, yo, bro, you should chill. Yo, you on your way. You on MTV2. You got Charlemagne. You got this. What do? They double down on the bullshit. They triple down. Niggas clap. Niggas do all this shit. And what happens when you get locked up? You are by yourself. You are all alone. You all alone. You all alone. And there's nothing worse than being alone in a prison cell. I got stuck in the fucking elevator and lost it. Stuck in the elevator. You ever got stuck in the elevator? And you might be like 30 floors up in the elevator stuck? It ain't fun. I went through Central Bookings. Didn't like it. I went to Spofford. Didn't like it. So this is a lesson to everybody who get some shit that you might not really, truly deserve. That's not for us to say. That's what God gives. Listen, man, they say God protect babies and fools. I bullshit you not. You ain't no baby. But this mentality this way that we think we gotta be. The way that when people say shit about me, and then people say to me, yo, you gonna let him? I say, what do you want me to do? Go kill him? Because he said words? I done been around certain niggas, they shaking, literally, stuttering and shit. Like, the fuck, this nigga so uncomfortable? Why he so uncomfortable around me? Oh, because the nigga talk shit you just didn't know. They couldn't wait to get on the internet, and then when they get on the internet, you realize they was talking shit about you. Now, when you think about it, nigga held a nigga chain for 7 years. And then say, yo, I held your chain for 7 years because I knew I was going to have to get at you one day. Like, damn. That's where we at. And niggas cheering that shit on. One thing I don't like, I'm going to just be real with y'all, man. One thing that's bothering me, is really, really getting to me, is fucking bothering me, is this hate shit that black people got for each other, man. People want money, but if you get money, they hate you for getting money. You did something strange for the money. Not that you talented. No, you had to do that. That bothers me. People want recognition. Then when people get recognized, you mad that somebody got recognized. Me, I look at everything, I study everything, and I say, I wonder what he did. I wonder if it was an email marketing thing. I wonder if he was doing SMS marketing. Who's behind his shit? Oh, Troy Ave. Who's behind Troy Ave? Hovain was a part of that campaign, but so was Ha from On Smash. On Smash was a big site. So let me ask myself something. On Smash was a part of Complex Media. They had a group. So you had On Smash, Nah Right, Two Dope Boys, Exclusive Zone. That's how he's on the blogs. Makes sense. That's what I do. I don't be like, oh, he's whack. I don't like his music. I don't know how y'all like it. No. I figure it out. Hold on. That's how he's doing that. It's called doing the knowledge. People don't do that. They just say, man, I can't stand that nigga. Why you sitting on your ass? Why you sitting there typing on your phone and your fingers stink? Your phone stink because your fingers stink because you're always playing in your ass or your balls all day. But all you could do is hate all day. All you could do is say what you don't like, but you ain't doing shit. And then when you get gifted opportunity, you forget, hey, I got the attention I wanted from hating. Maybe I could turn the hate off. But then you call yourself the bad guy. Now you got to live up to the bad guy image. And what happens to the bad guy? What happens to the bad guy? Every fucking movie, what happens to the bad guy? What happens to the bad guy? Who was one of the fucking people that says say hello to the bad guy? Where does that come from? What happened to the end of the movie? See, we all wanted, whenever I watch Scarface is so old that it was always 2 tapes, right? It was always 2 tapes. I never watched the second tape. You never know I never watched the second tape? Because he died. I never watched that tape. Never. Because as soon as he started getting to the bread, he forgot that you come from a worker. Not that you got to stay with the worker mentality, but you got to realize your humble beginnings. Nobody realizes and recognizes their humble beginnings. They start getting gas. You start thinking you bigger than what's going on until your ass gets smoked or you go to jail forever or you start getting innocent people hurt with your bullshit. This shit is a lesson to everybody. It's a lesson to how not to fuck up, how not to fumble the bag. So all you motherfuckers online right now doing all this shit, they coming for your ass too. They coming. There's nothing you can do about it. In the YNW Melly case, the dude said, we infiltrated all the gangs. We're in the gangs. We infiltrated. It's over. There's no secret tweet. There's no secret text. There's no secret DM. There's no secret video. There is no secret. They said they infiltrated. They're in it. And your man nowadays has no problem with snitching, has no problem with telling. It's not frowned upon anymore. You getting called a rat? So what? Niggas don't care no more. I did what's best for me. So now we're sitting around and we thinking everybody gang, gang, gang. We pricking our finger. We doing this and do that. And one nigga sitting there like, listen, I hear all that. But if I get caught, I'm telling on all y'all niggas. When I heard that, when I saw that, when that shit started becoming more prevalent than people standing tall, because at the beginning of the day, we standing tall for dumb shit. My thing of standing tall is, yo, we got into a situation where we all had to defend ourselves. Some shit took place that we didn't want to take place, but it took place. I ain't telling on nobody. We all gonna take the situation for that. That's standing tall for me. Not I did some shit and I'm telling on him. This is just where it's at right now. Like I told you, I don't trust nobody. I think anybody will tell on me. That's just me personally. I don't trust nobody. DTA, Stone Cold Steve Austin told you. DTA, don't trust anybody. You can't trust no bitch. You can't trust your man. Who can you trust? Who can you trust? Who fucked the most? People in relationships. Who fucked the most? Married women. Married men. They fuck the most. People in relationships fuck the most. Single people be chilling. They single. They somewhere healing, right? Single people be celibate and healing. You know who fuck the most? People in relationships and people that's married. They have more extracurricular activity than any goddamn body. People who's supposed to be committed fuck the most. Single people be somewhere healing, trying to get their shit together. This is a fact. This is a fact. So if you can't even trust the motherfucker, your biggest enemy is laying next to you in the bed, who the fuck can you trust? So I don't trust nobody. You can't. You can't. That's not where we at no more, because it became self-preservation. It came, yo, I'll give anybody up to save myself. And the people who put the battery in your back when your battery died, they don't recharge your battery. They don't recharge your battery. They sit there and act like they don't know what happened. You know what the fuck happened. You know what went wrong. You know what happened. You know why these dudes is in this predicament. You know. You know. You know. But everybody plays stupid. So what's happening right now? Where's Cass support system? I ain't see it. I don't see it. He posted all them people. Remember he did the So Brooklyn challenge? One thing he did, he posted everybody who did the So Brooklyn challenge. He posted everybody. From the biggest rapper to the smallest rapper to the nobody to the somebody. He posted everybody on his page. And that's So Brooklyn challenge. Everybody. And I was like, damn, he really showed love to everybody who remixed his record. I ain't seen none of the motherfuckers post free him. I ain't see it. I ain't see it. Jay-Z, like who? What's how we do this? Let's do it in real time. And this ain't calling nobody out, but I just want to show you how real it get. When your ass is grass, that's your ass. Hold on. In real time, let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Real time, Memphis Bleak. 405 followers. Barbara Streisand. Trump. I don't see no free Casanova nowhere. Y'all see something? Maybe y'all know something I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go to his followers. Is he even following them? There's no way I could really follow. I mean, look it up, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't see shit. But maybe this is them in prison or something. Nope. I was wrong. Maybe I know something I don't know. Let's go down further. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a picture somewhere. I don't know. This look like the brunch. Yeah, this got to be the brunch. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. Warehouse. Did he sign to that? No, maybe I'm wrong. All right, let's look here. Maybe he's tagged in this. December 13th, 2022. Warehouse Music Group. I don't see him tagged in that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm looking. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Respect to his family. I'm not trying to put his family or nothing like that out there. By yourself. Oh, somebody said check his story. We can do that. Let's check his story. Let's check it together. Gotta be something free. Nope, he on tour. Back to the money. Salute. Nope. That's it. Shameless plug. Make sure y'all follow me, Doggie Diamonds, on Instagram too. I'm on there. Follow me. Rest in peace to my brother Brown right here. Look at that little dude right there. Big ass head. But yeah, maybe I missed something. So is it? I thought when nigga go to jail, that's when you support them the most. I thought you say free a nigga.
Free the homie.
Niggas got 15 years in jail. Then you got dumb motherfuckers who say, he got 15 in? He been in 3. So he gonna do 12. Like 12 is a little bit of time in jail. Like 12. And you in there getting cut and fighting and shit. Oh, he only do 12. Like that's some shit that anybody could just do. Take 12 years out of their fucking life and give it to the penal system. Yeah. Nowhere do you see free these people. Let me look at something else too. Let me look up something else. This right here is who Taxstone was a part of, Loudspeaker Network. I don't know if they post much, but I think the last thing they post, I don't know when this was. This was Charlemagne. Oh, a day ago. So I guess we should see free Taxstone on this somewhere. We should see it, right? We should see free him, right? This is who was putting out the podcast that had shit in a frenzy, that had a lot of the shit that was fucked up. We should see it, right? We should see it, right? We should see freedom. Should we see something? Anything? Something? Anything? Am I blind? Y'all look on your own time. Anybody that's in here saying free anybody that's guilty, that been found guilty, and they committed some heinous shit, the fuck out of here with that free anybody shit. Fuck out of here with that free shit. That's some internet shit. Especially when you say free somebody you don't know. That's just some shit to say. Y'all be saying free niggas who you don't even know and don't even know who your real father is. Go find your daddy. Go find your daddy. Make amends with your crackhead uncle. Make amends with somebody you didn't speak to before you be yelling free niggas you don't know. Get the fuck off the internet with internet shit. And this is the shit that I'm talking about. You have real life and you got the internet. Too many of you live on the internet and that don't coincide with real life. Anyway. More good news. We could talk good news now. And all I'm saying from them individuals, all I'm saying for us, this is a lesson learned. This is something for us to learn. For all us creators, for all you brothers that's sitting there that been trying to write, been trying to get on for years, and nobody don't want to listen to you. Nobody don't want to listen to you. Nobody that don't want to listen to your raps. And you might be nice, and some of y'all are incredible. That's not how you get in the culture. And if you do sneak in, that's not how you carry yourself. All you brothers that got YouTubes, that got podcasts, it's hundreds of y'all. And you know you talking that real shit. You know your lighting is right. You know your microphone is sound crispy and clear. You know you trying to get your shit together. That's not how you maintain once you get in. But I know for a fact that you got some fire. I know that you deserve to have 1,000 listeners a month, 100 listeners. Stay on your course. Stay on your path. That's not how you do it. And if you do get it, that's not how you keep it. Don't fumble yourself because you are the bag. No amount of money is worth your freedom. You are the bag. You can't fumble physical money. Everything is digital, but you can fumble yourself. I will never fumble the bag. You know why? Because I'm the bag. I got my freedom. I got my health, mental, physical, spiritual. I can do whatever I want, say whatever I want, anytime I want. And I don't have to harm nobody doing it. I'm the bag. You the bag. She the bag. The babies is the bag. I'm talking about the literal babies, not fools. Not grown babies. Don't be like these niggas, man. Don't be like these niggas. Because when you gone, nobody cares. They barely care about you now. But when you by yourself, who cares? When you cut, who cares? They egg you on to be an idiot. They egg me on to go at these individuals. They egg me on to fight these individuals. And the minute I blow one of their fucking head off, you know what they gonna say? This nigga dumb. He's stupid. But I was doing it for you. Out love. The Limelight, I appreciate you for the super chat. Shout out to you. The minute you do some shit trying to prove to the internet that you're this and you're that, I don't have to prove shit. You know who I am? The people that I don't want to know who I am. The fucking police. They know what I'm capable of. They know what I do and done. I don't want no smoke with them. So if it come down to a war words with a nigga on the internet and they're winning and they told me off and it looked like it's going to get crazy, hey, you won, my nigga, because it's somebody that's going to knock on my door because they did it before. They did it before. Hey, you beefing with such and such? Nah. What you talking about? Oh, okay, we just watching. Damn. When they knock on your door, when you walking down the street and they roll past you, and they say Doggie Diamonds TV, and you turn around and it's the fuzz. You like, oh shit. You and such got beef? Fuck you talking about? We watch y'all on YouTube. Oh. I don't got beef with nobody. We just popping shit. But the minute you say, I'll kill, I'll stab, I'll shoot. Now they watching. Now every tweet, every text, every DM, every YouTube video, they on it. You know why? Because you so busy trying to be hard. You so busy trying to prove that you this, that, and the third. You're going to self-snitch. Why? Because you're emotional. This shit make you emotional. The trolls make you emotional. The motherfuckers popping shit about you make you emotional. You remember that old bastard from Chicago who was popping mad shit? I don't fuck with him. I'm like, this nigga probably got like another 3 years left on earth. If I pluck this nigga, he might fall and die. But he acting like he a gangster. For the internet. What am I supposed to do? Go knock an old ass man out? I'm supposed to go to Chicago and say what you say and fuck him up? That ain't got like 3 years left, unfortunately. Took a misunderstanding of some shit that I said, made a whole video out of it. I even reached out to him to dead the situation, but clout was bigger. The views was bigger than us making amends. The views was bigger than making amends. Where I'm from, 88 Precinct, they hated me since I was a kid. Ever since, you don't even get caught for everything. They fuck with you. When Big used to come around the hood, Big would just come through. That's why he never stopped. He would just ride through. You know why? Because as soon as we walk, that's why I don't go to my hood. I don't go to my hood. The jurisdiction, that jurisdize my hood, they don't like us. They haven't. I've been in their books since I was 12. It just is what it is. I ride through, stop, shake hands, kiss the babies, and I'm out. Because I don't fuck with 88 Precinct. Straight like that. We, the homie Weed in here, he know. We don't fuck with 88 Precinct. They don't. When you standing outside and you see them grab people up and digging their ass right outside. That ain't never happened to me. But I seen them do it to people. Strip search dudes right on the street, digging their ass. I don't fuck with that. Once the police know your name, once the police is watching your YouTube, because they know what you are capable of. They know what you capable of. They know who you affiliated with. They know all that shit. The cops know everything, so I always play cool. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Yup, Leave me the fuck alone. Yup, I'm a sidewalk nigga. I'm a square. Listen. Don't come get me. Don't question me, none of that shit. I'm walking down the street, shout me out. They used to, Biggie Smalls is the illest. Do you know that the police cars in Staten Island say Shaolin's finest? Did you know that? Anybody from Staten Island can verify that. Fucking police cars say Shaolin's finest. They don't like some of us because we eluded them, because we got away. And you know what? I don't want no smoke with no cops. So everybody on the internet playing, you got this pussy nigga. I don't even know where this nigga from. But niggas love making videos, he this, he that. Listen, I will beat the shit out of these niggas. Seriously. Like I really, really would. But for what? Let them talk. Let them talk. I never got called pussy in my face. I never got called a bozo. This is internet words to me. I never heard that shit in real life. So I'm not even bothered by the internet. Shit, I talk on the internet. So let them talk on the internet. That's what they do. That's what niggas do is talk. What can I do about that? But the talk is not going to trick me out of my position. You got this nigga who said he'll knock me out and fuck me. And people still watch the fucking receded hairline, Jerry Curl, Kermit the Frog face ass nigga. People still watch him. People still think the shit he say is profound and smart. I never said I was going to kill him for saying that shit. But if it just so happens if he fucking fall on black ice in the winter, that's just karma. That's just called Murphy's Law. That's what happens. But people could say shit like that and everybody will still think they're profound and smart. So once I seen shit like that happen, I was like, nah, we in a different era. We in a different wave. This shit ain't for me. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to stick to what I stick to. I'm going to be me because I already know people condone certain shit that shouldn't get condoned. I just never heard no shit like that before. I just never heard that. Like, what? No, and I got it on me. But me being intelligent, you can't trick me. Listen, and all these brothers who got locked up, all these brothers who's in prison, you know what got them locked up? The shit they said. Come on, man. Every now and again, somebody will slip through the cracks and mention bozo name or this bozo ass nigga. What's his name? Jermaine Polk or whatever the fuck he was, acting like he was a friend. Weedy Wheat. You know what I'm saying? Acting like it. Ask Wheat. Wheat dollar right there. We from the same hood. I don't even got a front. Niggas just, I ain't got a front. I don't got a cap about nothing. Because if I was capping, niggas from my hood would been come out and say, yo, he be lying. I don't got a cap. I don't got a front. Front about what? Front about shit that we was doing 20 years ago? I'm a grown-ass man. Listen. Once you get a strand of gray hair on your nuts, it's over. To all the niggas out there. If you 35, if you 45, if you 30, and a strand of gray hair emerges on your nuts, it's over. It's over. Pause. But this shit is the realest shit I can say. It's over. It's over. What are you fronting for? Who are you fronting for? It's over. So let's take time to celebrate really quick. Because this is the part of the show that I love. When people be like, yo, it's over for him. His numbers is down. He had 240 subscribers and this he been in the culture this long, only got 240 subscribers. His page is dead. He don't get no views. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I just got today. You have achieved, as of June 27, 65 million views, not being a goddamn bozo, not setting myself on fire, not doing no fucking fun boy queer shit, no activity like that, never being a clown, never dancing in front of y'all, never crying, never doing none of that shit. 65 million views. Not only that, if you look on the right side and you look all the way in the right corner, your hard work pays off. Publishing more help your channel get 533% more views than usual. This month, in the last 28 days, I almost got 5 million views, 199.2 minutes watched, and I got 11,000 subscribers in 28 days, and we up to 270 270,000 subscribers. 270,000. That's more than some niggas got on their whole channel. I got 11.5 by myself. I sit here alone. I don't have no partner. I don't have no other friends. It ain't no shots fired at Queensfrip because that's my comrade. Besides him setting himself on fire, that was some stupid shit. And I told him in his face. So this never no sneak this. Queensfrip is my man. But I told him in his face that shit was dumb. Seriously. But this is due to y'all. I could only put in the work, but y'all receive it. And I appreciate that. And we ain't done. We still got 3-4 more days of this month. So I gotta go stupid. I gotta go stupider. I gotta get dumberer. Let me explain something to you. Before I go, let me explain something to you. You could do it the right way. I can show you the right way. Because when people try to say, oh, you gossip, all you do is gossip. I always say, do you watch what I'm saying? Gossip is this. Listen, gossip is me telling you something that you never heard before. Gossip is, I heard. That's gossip, ladies and gentlemen. Public information is not gossip. It's not gossip. So let me tell y'all again, something light is something like clothing. Make sure you fuck with them too. Something like clothing. Look that up. They sent me some fly shit before too. Something like. Listen, gossip is I heard. Gossip is who's fucking who. Gossip is I heard that such and such was such and such. Oh, this person is fucking who? That's gossip. Talking about something that's going on in popular culture is not gossip because it's public record. You never see me sitting here talking about Cardi B fucked who, Offset did what. I don't talk about shit like that. That is gossip. So all the people who like to say, you went from having the dopest interviews to gossiping,
Eat a dick.
because I don't gossip. I can show you receipts. I show you shit I've been had. I've been had a lot of shit. But I don't put it out. Partly because I don't care. You know how much shit come to my inbox? You know how much shit that I see? You know how much shit that people hit me? Yo, you should interview such and such. I don't interview such and such because I don't want to be a part of that. Now, if the people could hit the like button, because you say this dude is a light skin, I don't know what that means, but I don't know if I like that. I could be a little offended by that. But I don't like that light skin shit. I don't know what that means. I'm a black man, represent black people. I ain't never been on here, been no fun boy. I'm not funded by no small hats. I never did none of that shit. I do this shit from the ground up. I speak my mind. I speak from my heart. I don't bite my tongue for nobody. I don't bullshit you. I don't rob. I don't steal. I don't shuck and jive. I don't do none of that shit. I'm not on here playing none of that shit. We have our time for jokes. We have our fun. But it's a right way to do this shit. It's going to take a little longer though, y'all. It's going to take longer for you. You can take some shortcuts. But I'm not on here promoting drinking, smoking, sex, none of that shit. I got my own branched chain amino acids right here, which I need to make my own brand of that. Marketing. I got my BCAAs right here. Yeah. And a lot of people know I don't have no comrades. I got me, Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. I have nobody. I got myself. Doggie Diamonds is not affiliated with anybody. If his name is not big still, I have no partners. Nobody's allowed to use my name, likeness for anything. I'm not endorsing anybody or anything unless you paid me. I have people who sponsored me. I have people who send me clothing like something light. I have people like that. Other than that, I don't even know what you're talking about or who you're talking about. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. I sit here. This is the house that Doggie Diamonds built. I haven't sat with anybody on my channel since March. Since March, I got 30,000 subscribers. March, I had 240. I said, thank you for getting me to the 50th. Now we're at 270. 5 million views a month. Me sitting by myself talking. So all the people who say, you need this, you need that, you should do this, you should do that, I want to say from the bottom of my heart,
Fuck you too.
I don't need nobody. I look in the mirror, I see myself. I'm never going to stab myself in the back. I'm never going to do me wrong. That's that. And we leave it like that. And on that note, I hope y'all have a good night. Kiss the children. Your children. Don't kiss nobody else's kids. Show some love. Get your credit up. Make sure your bank account is intact. Follow me on all social media platforms. And while this man talk to you, hold on. So listen, if you're not watching Doggie Diamonds TV on YouTube, what are you watching? Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Everything is Doggie Diamonds. Yes, everything is Doggie Diamonds. And when you get a chance, just pause, and scan the barcode. Doggie Diamonds TV is one website, but I want you to go to Doggie Diamonds No Filter. And if you still go to the interviewking.com, that's fine. It's definitely going to reroute you to doggiediamondsnofilter.com. That is the website where I'm at. Put in your email. I'm about to start sending out weekly email blasts. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Until next time, Shut 'em Down Radio. Should I do it before I go? Hold on. Should I do it before I go? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if I should do it before I go. Should I do it before I go? Should I do it before I go? Should I do it before I go? Yes, put your name in the chat so I can shout you out. This is an incredible show today. Incredible message. Put your name in the chat so I can shout you out. So we got Tavoris Brook. We got Shut 'em Down Radio. We got Shalako Cumberpatch. We got Tasha Dotson. How could I forget my goddamn moderator, Tisha Dotson? Put your name in the chat so I can shout you out. We got Henderson, CNC. We got Kelly Mills, the moderator. Come on, y'all, put your name in there. Just say with something. The Tanya 23 Experience. Counselor at Large, Coach Kendaka, Nisha 9 Stars, Shaw, Sekhmet Herbs, Watt Slice, Jamal Carter, J Music. Come on, y'all. Come on. I want to get the hell out of here. We got Malik in the building. We got Grumpy Bundy 716 Dukes. We got Matheration, Rob Burnett, Chief Red Hair, Brown Eyes, Fanboy Killer. That is hilarious. Greg Fleming, Kef Reed, DJ _ Lava, Lioness Queen, that is Nisi. That is the one that y'all have been donating to, who needs the heart and the kidney transplant. Shout out to her. Let's wish her well wishes. Or if you can't send $1, a prayer is just as good. But later on, I will have her GoFundMe back into the community. So if you can, go to the community. And if you haven't before, please give anything that you can spare. $1 is just fine. We got Chunk Mania. We got Monique Hildwine. We got Bobito Bill. We got Be More Best. We got Travis Ashby, Wisdom B, Kayla Everett, Rich Franklin, Malik B, Ronnie Dwight, Philly She 1, Miles Up the Highway. We got Ronnie Dwight. We got I Am Aboriginal. Check videos online. We got Once in Your Lifetime. Once in your lifetime, you got the. All right. That's it. That's fine. Because I don't want to talk no more. Baller D? Okay. All right, cool. That's it. Monique Heldwine, I guess. Anton's Alive. Leteri Stevenson. Daweed YHWH. I never knew how to pronounce that, so I ain't even going. Mo Clark, we got in the building. We got Marcus 1526. You see that? We got Henry Blanco. We got Henry Blanco. We got. Don't make me get my sound effects out too, man. Hold on. Where are my sound effects? Where is my sound effects? I ain't do that in a while too, because I got sound effects. Hold on. Where's my sound effects? Damn, what'd you do with your sound effects? I talk to myself too. I don't know if y'all talk to yourself, but I talk to myself. Next time I'm on here, I'm going to have all my sound effects and everything together because I got sound effects. I just don't know where it's at. Oh, shit, I fucked up. What did you do? Oh, there we go. Oh, we got the Cars TV who will be here tomorrow. We're doing an interview. We got Ace Boogie. We got Boog. We got JP. We got DG Lock Zero. Reggie T. We got Larry Love. We got Julia Castellanos, Baby the Dream. All right. I think it's time to get the hell up out of here. I'm getting hot. I'm tired. And I'm just going to be up. But yo, Big Drew. Shout out to Big Drew. I just want to say, man, yo, I really, really appreciate y'all. I don't want y'all to ever think I'm gassed, big-headed. I think I'm better than anybody. I am the interview king, though. Undoubtedly. But I appreciate y'all. Everything I do wouldn't be possible if y'all didn't receive it. So I thank you for supporting independence with the super chat. I thank y'all for supporting independence with the Cash App. Brooklyn Rob Bourne, I see you. Devontae Steele, I see you. Yo, until next time. What else I got? Because I put a bunch of stuff over here to make sure, let me see. What I got over here. I don't know what the hell I got over here. Oh, I know what I got. I got to get the hell out of here. Tiptoe.